Bend you over, beat it up, take it down all the way, girl. Put that pretty thing on me, yeah. Why you gotta play them games for? Baby, you make sexy look so easy. You can take it to the bank, oh yeah. God don't give your heart to nobody. Girl, you like the way I handle ya. Won't you come over and handle me? Girl, don't get me excited. Back it up so I can see you ride it. Come on, switch you when you want it. The way we making love is like we wrote it.
Shit pissed me off, dumbass fucking cat, bro. Made me lose that fucking game. This shit just pissed me off, bro. Dumbass fucking cat hit my core got me thinking I done fucked up my shit. What got me thinking my shit fucked up? This just pissed me off, bro. I'd have tossed that bitch outside. The fuck? I was fucking winning the game, nigga. About to win the game. Fucking lost. This pissed me off, bro. Stupid ass fucking cat. I can punch that motherfucker in his mouth. Oh. No game, man. Hold on, man. See, this what I'm talking about, bro. Thank you for telling me that, man. Appreciate it. It's them damn cats' fault, man. Fuck. Letitia, you said you want cop. I mean, what? You said you want cop. Cod? Oh. Y'all heard the game now? It's heavy. Appreciate the rolls. How you doing?
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time. He misses on the extra points, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Here's Evans set to kick this one.
Hey, Ryan, them damn fucking cats made me fucking lose and I was winning. Hit my fucking cord. Got me thinking my shit fucked up.
Brought down just inside the 25.
This is my first time back playing Madden. I ain't playing Madden since 22.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Come on, we can't let him do that.
Like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on first.
Come on, that's a little dude.
But he ran out of steam pretty quickly.
Yeah, Ryan, I got a boy and a girl.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 10 now. That's caught. Rashid Zahid makes the play. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Off the play action, Chunk. Escapes the pocket. And he's taken down. So that's how our first quarter's going to end. So a little momentum boost there for the defense. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. Our score, 6-0. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Finds a seam down the middle. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch.
Bullshit.
At the 20.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
Shotgun snap to Shump. That's caught for the first. It's an Orleans touchdown. The Saints time can take the lead here in the second.
That's Brandon Cooks too.
All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive.
Did that corner in.
They did get a
Lost him with the turn.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances.
I'm mad, Ryan, bro. I was winning the last game.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints literally...
It's heavy. You still on bullshit. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm walking here.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Shit. Fuck it. I'm trying.
All right, working from the gun to start.
I'm
First
doing
and 10.
good too. The game started playing me, I'd be even better.
He's got the hook up to Atwell. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They pick the handoff now, Stafford. Complete, it's Atwell. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Working quickly here. Give to Williams from the gun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Right back to Williams on first down. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, Ryan. Shh.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Rams, lined up with a 2nd and 8. From the 37, has him on the quick hitter. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
No, bad play.
Gets his back, Kyron Williams.
That was a bad throw.
12-yard line before the stop is made. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams get some late points and the lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion. And middle.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try. They'll try to run it in. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground and run it in for 2.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building, because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shock working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's...
Hey, Fame Life, no.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shot now from the gun. This one's caught. It's Shaheed near the sideline.
That was broken by me.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit
My
the
fault.
spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Shot now on first down. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shot to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Pistol snap here to Shuck. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try
Hey, what up,
to
Jordan?
pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Completed to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Rams.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw, Stafford. Hauled in left side. Down to the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that.
Hey, Con, what up?
Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the
Well, tell
benefit of that secondary.
yeah.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. Chuck. Forced out to his right. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side.
Damn.
Inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game before halftime. Chris Olave with a touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Middle field open or close. Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because
And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good.
Late rookie to kick off for the Saints.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume Brock one play remaining in this half.
Don't be over to breaking shit now.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Shaheed now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First and 10.
Shit. I blew a coverage too.
Second down's going to be a good bit tougher. Can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Now back at the 38-yard line.
To throw, Shuck. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Across the 20, kicks it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Let's see if he's ready for it.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los
Nope.
Angeles. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there.
Oh, my God.
Taken in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play.
I don't know, Jordan. I honestly think we good.
You could throw it underneath.
Hey, Charles, appreciate that light. Dino, appreciate that light. Jew, appreciate that light. I'm late. I'm sorry.
That's big time.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Shaheed now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Shump. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Here's Shump. Short pass brought in. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it.
Oh, he was back there. He was back there. He was fucking back there.
The drive continues forward.
Demoralizing as a defense, but you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Buys time, rolling right. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he goes out, just needs one more step there to reach midfield.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Shump. It's on target to Johnson. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
How this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To throw again here, it's Chubb. Connects on the crosser. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Chuck's gonna throw here. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Timing on routes change when you leave. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On the toss to Kamara. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on down.
I think every analytic...
Let's go. Appreciate the TG set. I'm getting on 2K. I'm sorry, I said 2K. I'm getting on Madden. I mean, I'm getting on fucking Call of Duty. But I had to get my record back even. They played me. These fucking cats.
For the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the
Moses with the 20!
And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And we're off from Acrisure.
On that bullshit.
On the return, it's Jalen Warren. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is
Moses with the 50!
Rodgers throwing to start it off. Complete to DK Metcalf.
Okay.
It's going to be blocked down at the 22. There's 16 on the pickup. And that's the Steelers' first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Play fake. It's Rodgers. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. He picks up 15 on the play. And he'll bring the Pittsburgh first down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
They're set up at the 35 now. From the gun, it gives to Gainwell. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
The Rams 35-yard line.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter.
Ooh.
Green grabs ahead. And this one's brought to an end well down.
Hey, stem shot Jimmy, what up, baby? I see what he finna do.
So many cool
I see what he finna do.
play right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't take your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
I see what he finna do.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And they will score.
Damn.
Pittsburgh.
Good shit.
The Steelers start the game off right.
Hey, stem shot Jimmy. I ain't played Madden since 2022, so I mean, it's cool.
All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say it. This guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually.
I'm the Rams.
Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on that opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
It's cut for
Bro, I
0.
tried the audible out of that shit. I saw that shit. That's my fault. That is totally my fault. Totally my fault. I tried to call a timeout too.
And they are quickly up 8-0.
I tried to call a timeout too.
That even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
2-2 Atwell, now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's see if I can get this again. If I catch him slipping.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Completes. It's Atwell. This gets forward to around the 29. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Stafford from the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Give me a good bounce.
And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. It actually loses yards.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer you not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Force to get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another look.
I see I'm gonna have to play packages on him.
But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times.
'Cause he keep
get
putting that
away from
nigga.
Something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's
Because look who on him, bro.
Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Bro, he gonna do him in every time, bro. He gonna do him in every time. I gotta change that, bro. He gonna do him in every fucking time.
The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Come on, man. He gonna do that all game, bro. I need to, come on, let me go on my shit. What's up? You're not finna keep doing that to me.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 8-0 is our
He gonna do that to him all day.
Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Change that up real quick. Fuck that.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Warren once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now here's Rodgers. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun handoff to Warren. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Off play action. Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Could have been picked.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
On 4th down, it's Rodgers. This finds its target. That's Metcalf.
He's still getting that bullshit.
To move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
That's his shit with Metcalf. That's his shit.
Warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers.
That's his shit with Metcalf. He gonna keep doing that shit. Gonna keep doing that shit.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. From the 21. That's to his running back.
Yo, why is that shit still open?
Down to the 10-yard line.
Weak ass shit.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Warren running between the tackles. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Rogers will look to throw. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Bro, I got him double covered. That should have been picked.
Before halftime.
I got him double covered, bro.
Metcalf touchdown.
I got him double covered.
Offense looking sharp here in the first.
I had somebody man-to-man on
You
him.
know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get...
And then I had somebody in the zone over there. You see how he missed it? They was there. He just missed it. That's crazy, though.
And the Steelers line it up to go for 2 once more.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Rogers trying to throw for it. And they've got it. Caught in the end zone. And now the
I'm right there, but I'm not right there.
Well, they really have this defense on its heels, Brock. Still the opening half, but a couple of touchdowns now and a perfect 2 for 2 on 2-point tries.
Yeah, this defense, they're picking up the scraps. They're not doing anything well. This offense...
Shit, Tristan, they don't look that garbage.
Touchdowns and then 2-point conversions to top it off. You know, part of the reason you don't see this a lot, Kate, is you only have so many 2-point plays in the arsenal, and they're using them here very early.
They actually got a squad, to be honest.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Atwell now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, the inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford finds his back. Kyron Williams. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
Hey, get out my
They'll
stuff.
have 2 left to work with before
Cheetor.
halftime. We're slated down
Stop.
to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Launches his one deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast, those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Now Stafford again. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
A bad throw.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
He finds Adams, complete. Gets it to the 15. A lateral goes haywire. Fumble. Oh, I can see my quarterback. He's not very happy beside me right now. At the last moment, Brock, a desperate...
I didn't hit that.
Takes a highlight reel.
Bro, I didn't ask. Bro, what the fuck?
Explosive plays are so hard to come by. If
Bruh.
you get them in Pop Warner Junior High, great.
Bruh.
50-plus yard play just ends the other way. Those really sting.
I don't know how I'm not even pushing the button, bro. That is crazy, dog.
Gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He puts some power on it. Deep one left. And this one hits the ground incomplete.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
I'll tell you this, Kate. They doubled him.
Bruh.
The pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit
It's
surprising to be so through
LB
that
to
direction.
motherfucking throw it.
Defense had that one
But I didn't hit LB though.
One last play before the break.
Oh my God.
One final shot before the half. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety.
Yeah, I tried to celebrate. But why they making me throw it?
Both teams and taking a short break.
Hell yeah, I tried to celebrate. On baby. But why they make me throw it though? Why they make me pitch it? It's LB to pitch it. I was holding the right trigger and I held the left trigger and I hit A. Ain't that how you celebrate? I didn't even hit LB.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Atwell now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
I mean, it's the same buttons. They just, you know, I got Y, you got triangle.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Stafford to throw. This is hauled in by Atwell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
First down, Rams.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Searching, pressure's there, and the steal, Curry closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you get the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And it's a good chunk of yards on that play.
But I didn't even go out.
That moves them ever closer on this 3rd down.
Kid, I can't tell you.
Bro, I didn't even go out of bounds.
Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him, so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Screen here for Williams. And he's going to be taken second down, a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Straight ahead with Williams. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On second down, a run with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Pablo, yeah, I love the Rams.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. He'll run with Cora, and he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Los Angeles.
They pick the handoff now, Stafford.
No! No!
He comes up with it.
Fuck!
Can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
When chances to score have been so few and far between for your offense, Kate, you got to come through in these opportunities, especially now in the second half. Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance at that interception.
I needed that touchdown that they had me toss back.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space.
Still getting that dookie ass shit. They gonna keep giving that shit to him, huh?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there.
No Tish, I will eventually.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to it. Nice little run there, gets him 5.
Bro, that was a blitz.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
They played me on that toss back.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. To throw is Rodgers. It is Cup left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
They gonna keep giving him that shit. That's all he got.
Pittsburgh's first down.
And they keep giving him that weak ass shit.
Knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
Bro, pick that shit.
Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else.
Bruh, still getting that weak ass shit.
Fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense too.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Blitz coming for Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a first
I still
down.
can't
You
believe I
yards
ain't get that
like in the run
touchdown.
game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on third down. They sneak it with Rodgers. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Nigga ass.
Right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the
He keep getting that, bruh. That's the only play he got, and he keep getting that weak ass shit, that Metcalf shit, bruh. He keep getting that. He got him at slot receiver, but they keep giving him that shit.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Ball at the 33 for first down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's brought
And he keep getting that shit. It be niggas on him, and he keep getting that shit.
19 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Trying an inside give to Warren. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down. They're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Rams have some new life in the fourth. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone.
This nigga sucked, though.
3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend.
Yeah, Larry, I should have been pressing.
And they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense. With that.
Yeah, I should have been
And
pressing.
this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Decent gain here, but short of the first. The clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Looking to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Throwing now on first down. Stafford trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they face second down.
Hey, Larry, yeah.
Stafford back to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense. Getting him down behind the line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. To throw. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted.
You better not let him score. Better not let him score.
And forget the turnover block. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Wow.
Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. It's sure
Whack.
enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right.
This nigga ass too. I'm mad.
It could do some serious damage.
To make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way.
I gotta learn to adjust faster. That's all.
A lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game.
'Cause that's all he had, bro.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our
I appreciate the
crew here, my
GGs.
broadcast partner Brock Heward.
On TikTok.
The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
Quality was acceptable. I gotta learn to adjust fast. I gotta learn to adjust fast. Oh, the linebacker there first, that was touchdowns.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium.
I don't know how to feel about these boys.
Coming up, two teams ready to
yeah.
square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys.
I feel that.
We're just about set.
But if I'm losing, fuck that.
Has the ball teed up.
If I'm losing, Larry,
We go
motherfucker.
from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. At their own 30-yard line. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain. On the stop. A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 32-yard line. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, sets up 3rd down. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Dak, and that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So the message
Off the rib. Let's see, chat. Let's see if I get this off the rib.
I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but learn.
He's into space past the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's dropped down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Rams. 50-50.
A first down throw for Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. It is 2nd and 6. Play action now for Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. A second effort, and he is in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will...
Ricky.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4.
Come on.
He brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is
7-0.
13. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about. On play action, here's Jack. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not, and it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Pickens, first catch, and that's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott. That is Intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Lake. And the Rams are going to get the football back.
Bro, give me my... Wow, bro. That's 2 wins, motherfucker, didn't quit on me like that. They didn't give it to me? Okay, I was finna say. That's the second time.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 7,000
Lord.
strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Twin, you motherfucker.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Not at the moment. Let's see if we can get off the bat, chap.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing to begin. It's Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
Oh my God, that was touchdown. That was touchdown. Oh my God, and a loss of, oh my
So they go
God.
backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked up by the rookie from Alabama.
God damn
And
it.
he's going to bring this one back.
Hey, yeah.
Less than a minute into the game. It's a
Yeah,
big
damn. Fat neck ass.
You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead,
He hit hard.
they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
And on the heels of the pick 6, the offense comes onto the field a little sooner than they intended. They're going to try to make it 8-0. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge.
Dirty bastard. Shit, just 4. Well, really 5. But they ain't count 1, so just 4. Could have been 6. But my damn cat hit my wire when I was winning. And I had to forfeit.
This taken at the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. He'll get this ahead for about 3. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. The shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Nice job there defensively to keep him in check.
He on that shit too.
It's going to bring up fourth down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And the Rams.
They'll go again with Williams. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
42-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. That finds Nakua along the sideline.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down, Rams.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon.
Damn.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And it'll be taken down past the 40-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles.
Hurts to the end on first down. The pressure gets there. And
They should have took his fucking head
a
off.
sack. That should be the final play of this first quarter.
Hey Larry, I don't know why I thought I could get it off.
34-yard line.
One quarter in the books. 8-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They are facing a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and that's going to bring up 3rd and real long. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On fourth down, the snap comes to Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over.
I'm gonna try to hit him with a quick one.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Stafford. Look wide. Get this one complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Rams.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Here's a handoff to Williams.
That motherfucker was open.
It's second down. Stafford now. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Stafford now on third down. That was incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This about as short as you can get. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams are on the board before halftime.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Moving to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right side. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
That's over the middle, and now he loses the football. But it looks like the Eagles are able to corral it, so Philly will retain possession.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense
That's
is
crazy.
at all costs.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's good. For 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The 42-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's about all he was going to get.
Time out here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pushed out to his right. There he goes again.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's second and 9. Hurts now. He finds Jahan Dotson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Nick Sirianni now going to send out the field goal unit. This will be from 47 yards. That one doinks off the left upright, no friendly bounce. It's no good. And this will remain a 5-point game. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Out quickly to Nakua. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
35-yard line.
Stafford next on 2nd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now a signal. Timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That is 14 for the 2nd time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw, Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
33-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. A first down throw for Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
For the two-point conversion.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he finds his way
Wide
to the
open.
end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend the lead.
I'm about to fucking lose.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Down the sideline. And they will finally run him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well.
Lamonte, what up?
2 yards.
And this is just where you see some of the speed of these wide receivers, Mike, really make their presence felt. And then when you have a quarterback that has the arm strength and the accuracy to get him the ball downfield, it's a deadly combination and one that's going to really open up other things as the rest of this game unfolds.
Ooh. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. It's a gain of 34. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Shit, yeah, this is my first time playing Madden since 22.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter.
This is my
You're watching
eighth
the
game.
NFL
9th
on
game.
EA Sports. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
22, zebra. Hey, 5-0. Alert.
They're going to try to run for it.
Damn.
And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further.
Oh my
into the
God.
deficit.
Oh my God, I fucked up. My kick. My kick.
And it's a poor kick here.
Fucked up.
Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
I fucked up.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Now Hurts. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Short pass. He's got Calcaterra. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches.
Once again, it's Barkley. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
Eagles.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Man in motion is Smith. They'll drop the throw. Rolling right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll run with Barkley. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill, but this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they were able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now Hurts on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
Play action now for Stafford.
No!
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Eagles have just
That was the wrong play.
this football game.
And just incredible field
That was the wrong
position
play,
and
bro.
that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively.
That's my fault.
For no gain. Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinton Lake. And the Rams are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They were the
That was a
aggressors
wrong
from the
fucking
start,
play, bro.
able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson,
I lost that
and
shit
our
on mental
team
mistakes.
behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL
I gotta play another.
on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
Damn, man. Crazy. Shit. Only 4? Should have 6 though. But the Cats unplugged my shit while I was winning. And then somebody quit. And they ain't giving the W dub. Has to run it back. Has to run it back. Nope, move. Get your ass on. Hit my shit again. I'm a hot oaken.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood.
Hey, James, later.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. We're just about set. Punter Ethan Evans has the ball teed up. And off we go from SoFi. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
That's their own 26-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. Flag comes in as he's forward for about 3 yards, but we'll need to check on the call. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. The tight end going in motion to the left. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
On that hookup. It's good for a Niners first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 9. They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to pick up the first down and more.
That's my fault.
And he's taken
I should have had him man.
the opponent's 35. That'll be a gain of 20. Much pick
Ah,
up the first down.
won't happen again.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern
You
California
motherfucker.
in a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And it'll be a gain here down to the 12-yard line.
After putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
3rd and goal. Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Jawan
Mother
Jennings.
sucker.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Right off the bat, chat. First play. They're ready for it.
To throw right away is Stafford. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It'll be a pickup 10. 1st down, L.A.
Good for a Rams. Very 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
It's another run here for Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That's called in on the left by Nakua. He's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Hey, Tony, appreciate that like. Hey, Darrell, appreciate that like. I'm late. Lamonte, appreciate that like. I'm late. I'm sorry, guys.
The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg. That was the most.
I said, hey, Gordon Stanley with the pineapple. I'm sorry. Got the love.
What do you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league? And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Finding his tight end, Farrell. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, 49.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Purdy now on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Kittle is the man in motion. So Rushford, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down.
No, he did not get that.
Change moving on 4th down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd.
He did not get that.
Comes with 23 seconds left on the
He did not get that.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Forced to his right. Looking down the
He did not get that, though.
His ball's incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be forced outright. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This a 57-yard attempt. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
What the fuck? What the? Hey,
And he is going to bring this one back.
bruh, he hit my, bruh.
Defensive touchdown.
Bro, he hit that motherfucker Atwell into a motherfucker. Look, I couldn't move. Look at him. He hit me into a glitch. I couldn't, bro. I was trying to get the fumble. I couldn't even try to get the fumble. I was just glitched.
Every defensive coach starts practice.
Wow.
How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this
Wow.
case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will take a 14-6 lead.
Popped me into a glitch.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
He might be hurt. But I think injury's off though.
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle.
Hey, you trying to kill my dudes, bro? Relax.
Close to the 35.
Oh, ass nigga.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Shit, me.
Here's Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Rams 1st down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. That's over the middle.
Goddamn.
Picked off by their rookie.
Goddamn.
And the Niners.
14-6. I'm losing.
9-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
Third quarter. Gonna be 4.
And 3. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. On to the 4th quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense had a decision to make. Was it more important to keep the clock rolling or maintain possession? They take a little bit of a conservative approach there, keeping the ball on the ground. Now brings up 4th down.
Purdy to throw for it on 4th down. Open man, right side.
He caught that.
And he's going to have the 49ers.
I can't believe they let him catch that.
Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
3rd and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy.
Wide open. Yes.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. Here's Purdy. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game.
This nigga done fumbled twice.
Against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind, and let's give credit to this defense.
This nigga done fumbled twice.
After forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
This defense,
That nigga done fumbled twice.
it's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take.
Bro, he fumbled. Bro, that's the second time he's fumbled.
Winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
That is brought in.
What?
Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Hey, hold me. He got that weak ass shit, bro. It's cool though. I'm still liking this man though. We get back to hang. I ain't played man since 2022.
Put this one away, Mike, and we've had some big
I can't believe he got
this
that though.
game,
I'm not gonna
but
lie.
none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a two-possession game here late.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
That boy Atwell cost me the game, bro. He fumbled twice when we driving.
Here's first down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. The pressure
He fumbled twice, bro.
Now on second and long. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining.
He fumbled
in
fucking
this fourth
twice.
quarter.
He ain't never fumbled none of these games. He fumbled twice in this one.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and
I'm about to smoke. I might play one more.
Dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull up.
I should have beat him, bro. My nigga fumbling and bumbling, bro, twice.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. Kittle is the man in motion. A run on first and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
On second down, Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So on 3rd and goal,
Me either. If anything, I'm old school. Cold moves what I pull like a host.
If you gonna keep pausing in this shit. Nigga, you won. What you pausing on?
We going 80s on them. 80s on them. Like dope, we going 80s on them. 80s on them. We dope, we going 80s on them.
I'm telling you, man.
Like dope, we going 80s on them.
This is what the fuck we doing for 2017. For the end of this bitch, all the way through 18, 19, 20, etc., etc.
80s on them. Like dope, we going 80s on them.
I've been keeping it.
Can't end on the L burger.
We going 80s on them. 80s on them. Like dope, we going.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium.
Oh my God.
SoFi here in Inglewood, California.
I don't want to play them.
Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams.
Man, I'm probably finna lose again, bro. I don't want to play these niggas.
And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And here we go from LA. Set to return it. Here's
Gonna lose again. Come on.
Some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They go to Barkley again. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown.
You don't want to play these boys, man.
Lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Well, I don't want to play these boys, man. Look at that.
Well, Brock, they could prove me
Fuck
wrong,
the
but I
Eagles.
don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, probably can. I just started playing this shit. I'm ass right now.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Rob Flynn, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football
That's
dictionary?
it. They ready for it.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Throw wheeled in by Higbee. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
14 yards on the play. That's good for a Rams.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
And the ball carrier.
Working quickly here.
Brought down by Zach Bourne. A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
7-yard loss. Brings up
Hate the fucking Eagles.
Stafford from the gun. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Damn.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's getting 3rd down.
Sometimes I just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. So while they're in
I hate the Eagles.
We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment.
Hate the Eagles. Beat my ass.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Completed over the middle. They drop him with a big
Let me
hit.
get a fumble.
At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what?
Let me get a fumble.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so
I wish I could. I can't mute this
If you don't get a
motherfucker.
body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
And on this 3rd down, Rams electing to go with a dime set. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Rams get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards downfield. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
That's caught by Williams.
Damn.
And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. No gain on 1st down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Complete out to the right. And he's taken down at the 30. 16 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams at a deficit. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Dump off caught by his back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Stafford again. Gets the feet in, that's a catch. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Give to Williams from the gun. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second down.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So that brings up second down. Hurts now from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Barkley gets it on third down. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's fourth down now.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. On fourth down, Hurts. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Stafford now on first down. Completes, it's Atwell. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Shipley now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I know we all love the big home run plays, the highlight reel plays, but as an offense, these are just the stay on schedule kind of plays. I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body, keep working that body, keep working that body, and eventually you could take the will away from your opponent.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this 3rd quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 15 yards. And a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry-up here.
To the 49-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Hits his running back. They get 28 out of that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 15-yard line.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2.
Hi, Richard Miller, shut up. Cause I try to concentrate, man. I be getting my ass beat.
Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock.
Concentration.
Taking the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had to look
Why
at
so serious?
The coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Shipley now to return. Showing a little burst so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
4, Richard Miller.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's another carry for Barkley. He's able to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
You never ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They'll run for it with Barkley.
Wow.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it, touchdown.
That's Barkley.
The Eagles start the 2nd half with some needed points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bill.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. A nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Stafford now against the blitz. Short pass brought in. Continuing to move past the 45. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Working quickly here. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Looking right, and he finds him. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
180! Hey, give me radar! 32!
From the 32. Catch made right side by Nakua. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Rams first down.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Running for the marker with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Zero.
Looking to throw. Cut out left. And he's going to be out of bounds well short of that marker. They're not even going to challenge to keep the drive alive.
Too wide. They did like
He's out
a
of bounds a mile from that
I
marker.
think cut or
It's gonna be
some
a turnover
shit.
on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust.
Look,
You
curl
lean
shit
into
was
what
all
you
bad.
do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First down.
Not gonna keep
Barkley.
getting that, bro.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He rolls to his right. He finds Brown right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive.
AJ's gameplay mass is 22.
Defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Eagles with a little more work to do to win it here. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running right, it's Barkley. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but
J-Ski.
I really do. I know the receivers don't
With the
always like
biddies.
down, they want the ball. First down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to throw. And pass complete to Gunner. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Big smoke.
Good offenses. Okay, good play calling.
Gotcha.
They know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here he is to throw. There's a screen to Barkley. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense. You not only got to cover us vertically.
Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked up by Akello Witherspoon. We'll return this one up across the 35 before he goes out.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. Still going inside the 35. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Straight ahead with Williams. Good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. 2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll look to throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. They'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
No, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Every eye in this place now staring right at Joshua Carty. This only a chip shot for the right hash.
Let's go! Let's go!
Win them this game.
Yes, sir. We gonna end it on that. I'm gonna be back later for Call of Duty. But I'm gonna stop the Madden stream. I'm gonna come back for Call of Duty. This shit lagging too.
Memorable way to win it. So that's it for us here.
Yeah.
Our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Needed that one on me. Needed that one on me. Oh, Jayski, I got you. I needed that. Hey, but like I always say, love and appreciate y'all. Y'all stay safe, blessed, highly favored. Hey, if I don't get back on tonight, that's because the food put me down. But I should be back on tonight for Call of Duty. Had to end this with the W-dub, you know? So I'm going to see y'all in a minute, man.
Now you can run up and flex if you want to, my nigga, and end up a goner. Glock hot, Arizona. Smoke pot, California. Yeah, bringing that dollar like Russell and them. But I ain't from Oklahoma. I'm making that 93 premium gas, but it's got a different aroma. I'm chasing that dough like I'm Homer. And since they keep sleeping on me, well, I guess it's time for me to put them in coma.